How's it going, everyone? I started this piece today. Just basically just cleaned it up a little bit here, a little bit there. This is going to come out. This piece here. I just want to kind of carve this piece out and use the tool anyway. I've drilled out this to about there, give or take. Anyway, it's solid between there and there, so we're all solid down here. That's what I want. Don't know if my little experiment's going to work yet, but sure we'll find out. I'm only hiding what I'm putting in there because I just want to keep the suspense until I get it in there, until I have to put them in there and let them run free.
Does this answer the computer? I can't find my phone.
Sorry about that. I had to go inside and help my wife find something that obviously she'd pushed away and couldn't find. Get back to what I was doing. A little bit more. Now I'm not. I used the ring tool, but I'm not using it to carve rings. Trying something else. That's better. Tricky to get it back out now, but it's all right. All right. Hi.
G'day, g'day.
Have a
I
good sleep.
slept in. I slept in this morning. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You'll have to tell Julie next time to come out and tell us.
Sorry.
You have to, next time you sleep in, say, next time I sleep in, Julie, you have to go out and tell them, all right? I'm sleeping. I didn't get the chance to sleep in because Amber had a job network appointment at 9:30.
Oh, right.
And I got woke. I was Amber said I was snoring my head off at 9 o'clock.
Neil or that come in this morning or not?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, at least you had somebody to harass you.
Yeah. Neil came in for a little while, and then right dead on as Neil was leaving, Bob came in.
Oh, yeah.
Bob was in the land of don't know what to do in his area because a tree fell down in the storms and took out a major infrastructure for their cable, TV, and internet and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Wiped it out. He had no phone, no nothing all day. No phone, no internet, and no TV.
Oh, man, life would be desperate.
You might as well have no electricity if that's the case.
Well, that's the problem with the NBN. If the power goes down, we lose everything.
Yep. Well designed, isn't it, the mongrels?
Oh, yeah.
Never used to be like that.
No.
I did this morning.
Yeah, plastic turns good, eh?
Yeah, it does. It gets everywhere, but yeah.
Yeah, you might run into a bit of trouble, though, having so thin a thing around the bearings.
Around there.
Yeah.
That's hard
Like,
plastic in there, though. It's not rubber like the wheel itself.
yeah, no, I know. I know it's hard plastic, but they still rely a fair bit on that for support. I flog them out rapidly. That's why we
Yeah.
don't use skate wheels.
Yeah, it was cheaper to buy a skateboard than what it was to buy inline skates.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be like that, mate. I just got to. I was going to duck inside and grab a pair of scissors. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, I'm going to make a cup of tea anyway.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting. Can't get the lid off. I'll wreck the lid before I do anything. So, oh, just getting hooked up in the band right now. Right, let's see if this works. Don't actually know if it's going to work or not. There's only one way to find out. That glue, but I'm not going to spill it. So there we go.
What are you mumbling about?
I don't know. I was mostly just talking to myself.
Oh, hi ho.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still buggered.
Yeah, I bet. I think you had more sleep than me.
Sorry?
So I think you had more sleep than me this time.
No, I don't think I didn't get to bed until 7:15.
Why?
I was farting around. I was halfway through doing something when the meeting took place, so I wanted to finish that off.
Yep. So I don't even know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to just fiddle faddle and experiment. And
Well, what are you trying to do?
I want to put. Well, I haven't really told anyone, to be honest. But I've delivered, and some people have asked. I'm like, you have to watch, wait and see. I want to get this plastic into the groove that I've put in the side. If that's going to be possible, I don't know at the moment.
Yeah, plastic's hard thing to glue. That's the problem.
Yeah. Bloody frustrating is what it is. Maybe I shouldn't have picked a day I haven't had much sleep on. But anyway,
Yeah.
we're here now. Alright, I got to go a bit deeper with that. Yep, that's what I need. Oops, didn't realise that was right over it like that.
Sorry.
Oh, I was hiding it with the light and I didn't know it.
Well, it's cold, wet, and miserable over here today.
Yep, welcome to winter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. You can't really do much about it, so.
No. No, I'm not a fan of having to put 20 layers of clothing on to come outside.
No, neither am I.
Just doesn't want to play.
You get that sometimes.
Hmm.
Hello, one of the hot rod boys out.
Oh, it's just a normal motorbike around here. Idiots. Use the accelerator for everything other than driving. Okay.
Did it or didn't it?
No, it's not sticking.
No. Plastics are a pain.
So I might just have to directly to stick the thing. What I wanted to do was have the plastic lining on the right on the outside here,
Yeah.
and then have loose diamantes running around, rolling around in there.
Oh, right.
That's what I wanted to do, but that's not going to happen now. So I guess I'll just see if I can glue the diamante down, just flat down to the bit of wood in there, I suppose. But,
Oh, that was a hot cup of tea. Should have made it with boiling water.
oh, snorty.
Yeah. Looks like a smartie.
Diamante, or
Yeah.
I can't remember what they actually call these ones. It's got the facets on it like a diamond.
Yep.
Whether or not this plastic will stick, I guess we'll find out, huh?
Yep.
Mongrel.
You'll soon know when you start it up, when you got them all glued in there, whether you got shrapnel inside the shed.
Could be interesting. Stand clear. Oh, God. So I've only got a couple.
Yeah.
They shine right like that, huh?
Mm.
Effie didn't stick around very long when she realised you weren't in.
Don't know why.
She loves you, I think. Yeah, it's a little bit too much, but oh.
I take it you haven't got any activator.
No.
Did it stick or not?
Yeah, I think it is. I've just about gone. The first one's just about upside down and hasn't fallen off yet.
Oh, well. Might have had a win.
Yeah. It's got more of a flat surface to stick to this stuff than that one little bit of plastic. Yeah, they seem to be sticking all right.
Oh well, that's good.
So I made it that little bit wider, 2 mil wider than what the Diamantes actually are, so they could jiggle around in there.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of staggering them now like that.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm glad I didn't open my mouth before.
Why?
I was going to say it seems like a fairly quiet day at the airfield today.
That's because it's later in the day, you see.
Is that thin or thick?
It's the stuff you give me. So thin, I would have shown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably medium or thicker would have been better for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be thin. That was me in my younger days.
What?
Hot stuff.
Oh. You're not modest at all, are you?
Hey?
Not modest at all, are you?
No, no.
Mm.
I went into a place once in Sydney to buy a remote phone, you know, one that you can walk around the workshop, have it on your bench and everything.
Yeah.
And I used to have T-shirts with my company name and everything on them, and a cartoon character. I wish I'd kept the drawing of the cartoon character, but unfortunately I didn't. Anyway, he said, "Oh, you're a wood turner?" I said, "Yes, mate." Ah. He said, "Do you make furniture?" I said, "Yes." "Why?" He said, "Look," he said, "I'll call you a taxi. I want you to go out and have a look at this gallery where there's a table and chairs. And when you come back, I'll see what you know." And I said, "Rightio." So anyway, called a taxi. I went out to this art gallery place, and table and chairs made by a fairly well-known maker at that time out of red gum.
Yeah.
Anyway, I looked around it and had a look at it, had a sit in it, blah, blah, blah. Took the taxi back to his shop, and he says, "Can you make that?" I said, "Yes, but I won't." And he said, "Why not?" I said, "Well, the chairs are uncomfortable." I said, they're not designed properly." I said, "If you sat in those for more than 10 minutes, I said, you'd end up with a crook back." And
Yeah.
he said, "I did, and you're right, you do." He said, "Can you make it better?" And I said, "Yeah, I can make it." I said, "Tell me what you want." And he said, "Well, got a fairly large family." He was Lebanese. He said, "I got a fairly large family," and he said, "We sometimes have Sunday lunches. There might be 10 of us there, and
Yeah.
we sit around the table and graze all day, you know."
Yeah.
He said, "So I need something comfortable." I said, "Oh, yeah, well, I can do that." He said, "Can you work out a price?" So I worked out a price and everything with 10 chairs and 2 carvers, which are chairs with arms on them.
Yeah.
That he wanted, and a bloody huge dining table. Anyway, I gave him the price. He said, "Oh, well, when can you make it?" And he said, "Do you want a deposit?" I said, "No, mate, I don't charge deposits." I said, "If you don't like it, you don't have to take it." "Good day, Tommy."
How you going, Tommy?
That was the start of a 7-year job that I furnished his whole house in the end.
Wow.
It was only a small shack in Sydney up at Coringai Chase. It was 80 squares.
Yeah.
The only room I didn't furnish was the kitchen because I wouldn't use melamine.
Yeah.
That kept me busy for 8 years.
Well, it's a long time, isn't it?
Oh, no, it was interesting actually. It was a great job. He paid on time every time, and
Well, if he
anyway,
wanted something else, he would, wouldn't he?
anyway, his first question to me was, getting back to what started that, was, "How good are you?" I said, "Well, you better pull up a chair because you're going to get tired standing up while I tell you." He said, "Modest, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah, extremely."
What's going on, Tommy?
Tommy's camped down somewhere. There's a conference or something going on, if I remember rightly, judging by the things in Facebook. A meeting of the makers or something.
Oh, okay. Well, fingers crossed. I've come back to the other side here, and they're still stuck.
Oh, well, nothing's fallen off yet.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go starting the load up, though.
I was about to say a bit of centrifugal force will fix that.
Tommy says he's camped in Blackpool fishing.
Oh, yeah.
One thing about it, Tommy, that camper van you bought's getting good use.
Yeah. But if anything, the Diamantes are sticking to themselves, to each other, so they might just stay in there because of that fact. So what's I know if I do it over thin layers, is this glue going to be all right? Is it in the bulk, making it thick, but just doing it thin layer at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in.
Tommy, you're about the first pom I haven't heard whinge about the weather. You're actually enjoying it. Most people that are whinging about it are still in their house.
Yeah. Still don't know what hot is.
No, they got no idea. I just think of the witch off of Wizard of Oz, when of their thought of coming to Australia in the summer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm melting.
He's whinging now. It's effing hot, mate.
No, get out. That's it. You don't know what hot is. We've just discussed this.
You catching anything?
Aussies and flies.
I've always said that fishing's just an excuse to sit on a riverbank and contemplate your navel. When I used to go fishing, it was.
Because you never caught nothing?
Nah, not worth talking about anyway.
You only caught a guppy. A guppy.
Oh, he said he's just setting up. Got about 2 hours of tide left.
Yeah.
What is your camper? Is your camper amphibious? Is it, Tommy?
Get some 44-gallon drums and stick them on the side, Tommy, and make sure they're nice and airtight, proverbially watertight, and you'll be right. It was half a diamante off from getting the whole diamante in there.
Yeah. That gives you the horrors.
Oh, well, there's not much I can do about it now.
You did right.
So I had to chop. Nearly got it in half.
Yeah.
It's hard to see on there. But... Ah! That little bit just fell out. Fizzle swizzle. That's not going to fizz too pretty flat. Flooded glue over the top of it this time. You're not coming unstuck this time, okay?
I bet it does.
Yeah, most probably will, just to spite me.
If it wants to, it will.
Yep. The dopey bastard that put it in there needs to not spin it around before the glue's dry. Another early night tonight?
It might be, I think.
I think it will be for me too. Doesn't even look like I touched them.
Enough there to do another 100.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Still loose, is it?
One fell out.
Ah,
It's like a whole one fell out.
one day he'd go sticking them in with hot melt glue.
I think that would it tends to just peel off really easily when it's set.
Oh, yeah.
I've tried to stick stuff on my shed wall with it. Like I've tried to stick cameras to the roof of my shed with it just to kind of secure it there while the glue dried, and it still didn't even stick it long enough to hold it there for the glue to dry. So. Oi, that's not very nice. That's nice weather, Tommy. What are you on about?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Noisy bloody thing in the background.
What?
Oh, the bird.
Oh, pigeon.
Yeah.
See, my nebulizer would have come in handy for drying this glue instead of me blowing on it.
Mm.
Would have been perfect for it.
On the other hand, it may have blown them all off too.
Yes. I was looking at a compressor the other day, and it was the only thing that's putting me off from getting it is the fact that at the moment I don't really have room to step back until in this shed. And
Sorry,
so,
what's that? You don't have what?
I was looking at a compressor.
Yeah.
It's a decent size, but for this shed, it's maybe a bit too big at the moment while I'm in here. So when I get the other shed sorted out, I might see if I can make a space dedicated for it.
You can always put them outside, you know.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I thought they'd get wrecked.
No, they're not too bad. Just put a cover over the motor, that's all.
Yep.
Shut up, you noisy little mugger, or I'll come over there and wring your bloody neck.
Don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is over there. There you go.
G'day, Sid.
How you going, Sid? Pigeons are gone, Robbo.
Sorry?
The pigeons are gone.
Oh, good. What, you going to shoo them away?
Yeah, they were on the neighbour's back porch veranda, and that's that's right at the back of my shed here, so I can just walk out there and they go ta-das.
Sid said
Yeah,
he's been looking.
Yeah. Mike come in this morning, and he said he was a lurker in the back of your live last night, and he loved it.
Who?
Mike.
Aardvark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What was the OK Robbo about, Tommy? Sorry. I prattle on so much I forget what I've said sometimes.
Yeah, and then it's like a minute and a half before he gets it and replies. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. We got rid of the pigeons so the planes could come back.
Yeah.
Oh, you dirty rat.
Drop one?
No, I just found the one I dropped. I thought I would have lost it. I thought that little half a bit, I thought I would have lost it in the shavings, but now I'm almost tempted. I'm almost tempted to rip that other bit out now and put this bit in it.
Tommy said shutting up.
Oh, you shut up, Tommy. I'll put you in timeout with Dark. He's a rat bag, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. But good-hearted rat bag.
I honestly, to be honest, I was actually going to comment on some. I was going to put something in the comments that would have fell right into what Dark was talking about, and everyone just would have gone, "Jay," but I thought, no, I won't. I won't, since I'm a earwig. What's going on, Sid? You bludgeoned for the last hour? Hide from the...
Did you finish your audit and everything, Sid?
See the size difference?
Yeah.
Right. It's weird going outside and seeing complete blue skies and then hearing rain hitting the shed. It's like, where's that coming from?
Sid said it's sort of normal now.
Oh, it fits down in there. Look at that. Can't get it back out now, though.
Just get a Phillips screwdriver and put down in the bearings. You'll get it out.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it's got a in between the bearings. It's got a ring that's the same shape as the bearings, and then on the actual that orange rubber plastic bit in there, it's got like these lines that go across like that, but they don't actually touch each other. They go like that all the way around.
Oh yeah.
So when those magnets are spun, I thought they were going to be some special custom bloody bearings, that had that generator inside them.
No.
But no, they were just standard old bearings.
Tommy said dark as a star and can get a little giddy. No, what they actually create with those magnetic bars, there is an electric current when it goes past the steel contacts because it sets up electromagnetic force. That's how generators work.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have a generator to power my push bike light.
Yeah.
You flick it down to the tyre.
That's it.
Oi, do you mind, mate? It's right through you sometimes. I was a bit iffy about that part because it's a barking inclusion. There's a couple of branches that go down about that deep. They actually poke through into the inside of the piece.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Are you reading?
I know. If I can answer things in one word, I will.
Yep.
That's why I don't like typing.
Yep. You can say yep.
Yep. Nope.
That'll learn it. It's not coming out after when this glue dries, I tell you.
Well, we hope.
Sounds like a beer drinking burp sometimes.
Yeah, I forget sometimes that you can hear it.
Hmm. I don't care.
And has Amber recovered from my little outburst the other night, has she?
She cracked up. She thought that was funny. She's never heard you say.
Well, I didn't know she was there. Oh, Chloe's gone.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
My browser decided it needed to refresh.
Oh, I see.
I was like, all right, but don't be like that.
Frightened
No,
hell out of
she's never heard you say one of those words, right? So she cracked up. She thought it was quite amusing, to be honest.
Oh, you don't often hear me say it. But I can swear with the best of them when I get going.
Hmm. Well, I'm going to run away.
Yeah, I better go and do some more, I suppose, too.
What are you saying? I know what you're saying in your head now. Oh, you mongrel, you stopping early. Now I have to go and do some work.
No, I've just finished my cup of tea, so
Yep.
it'll be a good opportunity to go and do something else.
Yep. See, I've converted to this one now. It's got a bit more teeth in it.
Yeah. That's not one I gave, is it?
No, Woodworking Solutions.
Oh, yeah.
That's what the stamp is.
That's a spindle gouge, I think. Give me a look at the end of it.
No, they had it shaped as a bowl gouge when I bought it.
Oh, yeah, it's a hybrid. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy, Sid, thanks for coming in.
See you later, gentlemen.
There's any lurkers in the background? Get some balls and say something. Rah! All right. Bye-bye.
Good fishing, Tommy, I hope. Hope you catch a few.
Catch one of those ones that's about that big. Yeah, it's only that big when you caught it, but when you tell a story in the pub, it's that big.
Yeah, you get the rubber tape measure out.
That's it. All right. See you later.